Just smack her around.
Listen, here's the thing. I am so utterly envious of you two.
Because you're an only child.
That's right. I mean, I just don't understand this sibling argument thing. It just, actually, it really makes me not just puzzled, but sort of mad. Because in the end, you suckers are it for each other. You know. I feel so much better now. But you,
Geez, Vicky, when you put it that way, I feel so guilty for arguing for 24 years.
That's, oh my God, that's 10 years. We're nerds. That's okay. Mom told me, people like it when we like each other more than when we don't like each other, so, like.
Good move. Mommy was so scared when she opened her eyes and she saw what looked like a bear on top of you. I was like...
Put your arm around the person next to you. Give them a little squeeze, like that. These people are doing it. I can't actually tell if you're doing it. Oh, some of you are doing it, okay.
Peace be with you. Big hugs from Sarah and Tegan. We can't wait to see ya. So.
There is nothing more frightening than when I'm singing and someone gets on stage. Because most of the time, they're friendly, you know, like they just want to give you a hug or whatever. But it's scary. I mean, even that's scary.
This is what's serious, it's over, no laughing. Yeah, we know I don't have this, every time you do this, I hope you die, right there on the spot. When you're like, shooting change, let's stop going around, I hope you die, or I wish I was dead, or, because if we die tonight, everyone's gonna be like, we basically willed it, we like manifested. Yeah, so stop saying die to me. You're gonna be really sad, you better take your off and hug me. Oh no, yeah. And then right afterwards, one of the hired dancers and we're tube top on stage. Since we were in the womb, so that's a big step.
Did you get the memo?
I did not get the memo.
I thought we were gonna wear stripes. I'm wearing 2 sets of stripes. I have a cardigan with stripes on it, and I also have a shirt with stripes.
I feel like you're overdoing it with the stripes.
You're wearing green.
I'm sort of going for like a Vogue 1930s
I'm kind
thing.
of going for the we have a record and we're wearing stripes on the cover thing.
I wish you wouldn't talk to me like that.
Why don't you be alone in this spot?
Okay. It's amazing that I have a solo record coming out, so.
I just went and looked at the footage, it looks totally fine.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Hey everybody, we're Tegan and Sarah.
Welcome to your intervention. We need some of your...
We are not Lady Gaga, like we are not in the kind of band where we want, or Madonna, or like a lot of the bands and artists that we grew up listening to were all about this mystery, and like David Bowie, like so many fantastic, amazing artists. What? She's like, who are you? Like, no, I said, because you're like, we're not Madonna or Lady Gaga or David Bowie. Like, you could have picked bands a little closer to what we're like. No, I'm just, let me get to the end of my point. You wonder why I have self-esteem problems. Like, you wonder why I'm like that nervous dog on the seasonal on Dog Whisperer. It's like, I'm so nervous because she's always judging me. Okay.
We will be back. We just watched it, so we're gonna pop in and out. We can't do it again right away. My self-esteem can't handle it. Sarah's literally probably gonna start pulling her own teeth if she has to watch it again. But she's got a few crooked teeth on the bottom. It's not a big deal. My parents could only afford top teeth for potato. True story. It's true. Sarah had a retainer. Very traumatizing story. She left it at daycare once and the lady yelled at her. Anyway, okay.
over time.
Really trust each other.
Oh God, of course.
Stuff,
I mean, I think that we probably trust each other more than we trust anybody else in this world. You know, we really do.
And last question, obviously,
that was
you guys.
so sweet.
Moments.
Take this opportunity to walk over to Sarah and tell her that I'm having a very good time. Greg, this is for you. Look at Sam. Go for it.
Okay, just so you know, there are recorded cases of women lifting cars off of babies. So women also. Hey, just so you know, I'm super strong. Look at that. So on record in front of all of these awesome people, if I fainted, you would go down to the ground in a crouch position and say, oh, and then pick me up. Oh yeah. Do you want to do it right now? Okay. Let's not start from the ground because I don't want to hurt you. Let's see if you can even pick me up. Let's see. Really strong. Oh, here, let's see if you can pick me up. Oh my God. One foot. Good job. I let her do that. All right.
I like it when people call out our names, but I agree. I'm not sure where to go with it because I'm very shy, but Sarah, I just want you to know that even when they're calling out, Tegan, I hear, and Sarah. It's sort of an echo, sort of a ghost. It's a ghost response.
We put out a new record a month ago. It's called Love You to Death. This is a song off of that record. I want to dedicate this to all of you for checking us out. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. It's so sad I can't read. It's awful. Thank God I play music, so. This is my new thing. It's like I always forget that this is the song that's coming. Okay, forget everything I just said. Forget everything I said. Rewind. This is another song off of our last record. It's a song of Sarah's. It's my favorite. It's why I forgot. Here we go. Okay, sorry. Let's do it.
One of us has got to be cool. And
Sarah, don't feel left out. I still love you.
I'm not left out. Left out. Left out?
No, left out. Like
Left out, yeah.
I still love you as much as you.
Thank you.
I'm doing this because that's what they're doing while they're talking to us.
I don't know if they're...
You want us to go on stage, like that's what
It's just tight around the neck, though.
It's pretty tight.
It's pretty loose.
All right, this song is for them.
Break that mirror in two. I made us feel lucky too. So every day.
And I wanted her to say something in front of the song, but then I also put the pressure on her to say something in front of I Was Married too. So I'm gonna take advantage, even though this is not my song, to say that this is my favorite song off of our new record. And when Sarah sent it to me, I tried to get her to edit the lyrics. And what's really frustrating about being in a band with Sarah for 20 years is that she pretty much has never done anything I asked her to do. But there was a lyric change that I wanted in the chorus, and she didn't do it. And when the record came out, almost immediately people online attached to the song, specifically people who were suffering from anxiety or people that were having a tough time. And I was like, oh my God, I almost ruined Sarah's song. And so I want to formally apologize. Sarah. Because now it's my favorite song, and when I sing the chorus, I think, oh yeah, that's good. I almost fucked that up. So I hope everyone enjoys this really... What did you say?
First time she's ever apologized to me in 35 years.
I had my fingers crossed behind my back the whole time. If you're standing next to someone you know, but only with permission, put your arm around them. Say, "I'm gonna put my arm around you." Hang on to your heart, to yours. Hang it tonight, hang it tonight. I don't know what I sweat is. Hang it tonight, hang it tonight. I swear I tried to tell you, at least 100 times a day. I'm inside my precious I was someone you loved, and now it's no one at all. If you're standing next to somebody you know, you can put your arm around them for this one. I like to put my arm around Sarah during this song. Strange timing.
She loves it when I do this. It's my favorite song. Sarah loves this part. She's so out of time. Hey tonight, hey tonight. I don't know what I sweat in. Oh yeah, Sarah loves this. You know your name, but you have permission. This looks pretty good.
I love politics in theory, sort of like how when I was 8 and I decided I wanted to be a lawyer, it seemed really fun, but I think it was because I thought that you just got to give emotional, teary-eyed speeches in court. And so I would always tell people...
Like when someone told you about all the work that it takes.
Yeah, they were like, oh, you have to know how to like do research and read statistics, and I was like, boring! Like, I just want to say inspiration.
Who brought their kids tonight? What an inspiration.
off and the sun is finally setting. Night sky is changing over.
She tries to get away sometimes.
Hang on to the night, watch each day pass you. Hang on to your hope that the future's gonna break through.
My favorite song from the record. And it's my favorite song to play live with my sister. Me and my sister up here. Just the two of us. This is my favorite song. And Sarah loves it when I put my arm around her at the beginning like this.
Especially when she's wearing a tank top and her arms literally
Yeah,
on
sweaty
her
arms all over your shirt.
This shirt will never be the same.
Yeah. Whole world. Mom's probably watching at
Our
home.
mom is loving this. Hey, Mom.
What'd you say now? You talking